Hey guys, it's Castro72 and I'm here with another pickup video for all the video games that I picked up the past 2 weeks. I went to the Salvation Army and I was digging around and I found this PlayStation 1 arcade joystick. Now it's an official PlayStation joystick. It's made by ASCIIware and I actually have one of these. It's a good fighting stick for fighters. This X button though sticks a bit. I'm trying to loosen it up with some spray lubricant. Hopefully I could do that. I actually have one more of these and it would be great to have a pair. Especially for those, tournament fighting games. I also went to the unique thrift store where I found a couple different things. I found some Super Nintendo controllers. Now, Super Nintendo controllers are common. They're a rarity 1, valued at $1. And I got this pair for $3.49. Now, for me, I have a hard time finding these. I don't know why, but I was glad to have them. This one has kind of chewed up start and select buttons, but this one's very good. This one's like, I wouldn't say mint, but it's pretty crisp. The next stuff I found unique were some Genesis games. One of which is this game. It's Spider-Man for the Genesis. Now this is one of 2 Spider-Mans. There's one made by Saga, which is a very good game, and there's this one that was made by Acclaim, and it's not that great. I haven't played it yet, but that's the word on the streets. Just found the single cart for that. I also got Mazin Saga Mutant Fighter. I found this game like 2 months ago at People Play Games. And I just got the loose cart there, and I got it for $4.95. And this was only $2.99 at the unique thrift store. It's a rarity 2, valued at $4. And it didn't have the instructions, unfortunately. But this cart is a little better than the one that I got from People Play Games. The next game I got was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist. Now it's kind of like the other game, Turtles in Time, for the SNES, but the Genesis always had a problem with sound, and I kind of noticed that, but the gameplay is pretty good. Again, it doesn't have the instructions, just the cartridge. And the last game I got was Justice League Task Force, which is a rarity 2, valued at $3. I got this for $2.99, and again, no instructions. I don't know why, if you're a Genesis collector, how could you lose the instructions? It comes with a case where you could store them. Just gotta put them back. I don't understand that. Oh, by the way, Turtles in the Hyperstone Heist is a rarity 4, valued at $25. I was really surprised at that. But yeah, it's actually rare, or not rare, but rarer than the Turtles game on the Super Nintendo. I also went to Disc Replay, where I found a Genesis game called Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind. Rarity 2, valued at $3. I got it for $1.99. It's gonna be crapola. It's gonna suck balls. The next game I got was Penny Racers for the N64, rarity 3, valued at $8. I got it for 99 cents. Now this one I hear is actually pretty decent. Little super deformed cars. I think it's programmed by a company called Takara, which, made a couple Super Nintendo games. Gotta try it out. It looks kind of cool, actually. The next place I went to was Video Games, Etc. Now that's a place in Norridge, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago. And if you're ever in the Chicagoland area, you've got to visit Video Games, Etc. It's owned by Sean Kelly, and he is a contributor to the Digital Press Collector's Guide, which I refer to constantly. He did the Intellivision section. He's a great guy, very knowledgeable. I went to his store, and I got a game called Mcdonald's Treasureland Adventure for the Genesis. This game is a rarity 6, valued at $15. I got it for $5.99, just the cartridge. Now you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, McDonald's Treasureland? It sounds lame, but it was actually made by a company called Treasure in Japan, the same guys who did Gunstar Heroes. And this game is actually a lot of fun. It's like a platformer with Ronald McDonald, and it shoots magic at these monsters and they kind of evaporate. And it's really funny, whenever he jumps, he always does the splits. So it's a crazy game. It's not bad. I think I'm going to give it some playtime. The next thing I did at Video Games Etc. was I wanted to get an old Intellivision 2 that I had sitting on my shelf for a long time. It hasn't worked because I didn't have the power supply. Well, Sean had the power supply, so I got it working. So I got some Intellivision games. I got Lock and Chase, which is a rarity 1 valued at $3. I got it for $1.99. It's kind of like a Pac-Man game. I used to remember hearing about that game when I was a kid. Astro Smash, which is a rarity 1 valued at $2. I got it for 99 cents. It's kind of like Asteroids in reverse. Asteroids like hitting the ground and you got to shoot them before they hit you. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This one, Sean gave it to me with the overlay. He had to go to the back room to get this one because I asked for it. It's a rarity 1 valued at $3. I got it for $1.99. I remember playing this at my friend Lewis's house, and you can hear the dragon breathing when you're going around in the dungeon, and you know you're close to his lair. It used to scare us, actually. The next game I got is Microsurgeon. It's by Imagic, the same guys who did Cosmic Arc for the Atari. And this game is a rarity 2 valued at $3. I got it for $1.99. It's kind of one of those games where you go inside, like you shrink yourself, I guess, and you go inside a body and you got to fight the viruses. Space Armada was the last game I got. It was a rarity 1 valued at $2. Got it for 99 cents. It's kind of like a Space Invaders clone. The next place I went to was the Brown Elephant, where I got Guitar Hero 2 for $5. It's complete, and the disc is in great condition. You know, I already have this game, but I thought I could bring it to work, and I thought it was a great price because I also found this guitar for $3, which is wireless. It uses the Nyko, I don't know, little receivers that you got to stick into the unit itself. And I found what I thought was amazing. It was a pair of brand new NES controllers. They're totally brand new. They're still like wrapped in the plastic. I don't know who donated this, but great, you know, backup controllers for my Nintendo. And last but not least, I got something in the mail from my friend Barry from Facebook. Now Barry, you totally surprised me on this one. Barry had been watching my Super Nintendo collection video, and he read all the comments, and and everybody had been saying, well, you're missing Chrono Trigger. And well, I got this package from him last week, and I opened it up, and I was, dumbfounded. He got me Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is a rarity 2, valued at $25, and I got it as a gift. Thank you, Barry, man. You rock. You didn't have to do it, but thank you. Now it's in my collection. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for the past 2 weeks. Hope everything's cool with you, and happy gaming.